What's up, everyone? It's the Detective back again with another Bakugan Battle Planet review, and it's going to be on the Bakugan Resurgence starter deck with Aurelus, Nobilious. And this is really awesome. I actually got this sent by Spin Master, which was absolutely insane. And it was the only Resurgence starter deck that I didn't have. I had the Pyravia one and the Hydronoid one. So it's time to open this up. I'm really excited. Obviously, 40 card deck included, 6 Baku cores. And yeah, I'm really excited for these cards because I know for a fact that there are a few cards here that I don't even have. Aurelus, Nobilious. Alright, so I've actually already kind of opened the tape, but if we just open this, basically you just see everything that you get in the set. So I'll take everything out and we'll start by taking a look at our Bakugan. Alrighty, so here is Aurelus Nobilious, the star of the show, the main ultra of the deck, all folded up, and he does look really cool. I've said before that Aurelus colors just seem to look really great on nearly every Bakugan. However, you'll already notice something a little bit awkward, and that's the huge gap right there. I think that this one is a little bit defective. I don't know if it was the packaging that caused it or if it was done by the factory, but as you can see, when I press in the wing, it like pops out of the other end. I think that maybe the wing itself got bent. I'm not totally sure what happened, but that's pretty unfortunate. I just hope that it doesn't really affect his ability to roll onto a Baku core. So here is Aurelus Nobilious folded out, and he actually looks really nice. I didn't think I would like him this much. I love the kind of metallic silver paint on him. And yeah, I know it's the same for all the Aurelus Bakugan, but just the application on this design makes it look pretty good. And thankfully, the little defect in the wing didn't really mess up his ability to roll, so that's nice. And if you didn't know, Nobilious does have these tiny little manual feet in the back. Alright, so I figured we might as well just jump to the character card. He has 500 B power, 5 damage, and he uses a Helix and a Green Fist. And next up, we have Trhyno, another new Bakugan. Trhyno as a whole was new as a design for Wave 5, so it's really cool that we've actually gotten him in so many factions. And Trhyno does look pretty nice. I think that just the fact that it's a white color Bakugan and he's really smooth kind of makes him look almost like an egg. This looks like eggshell to me, honestly, just a little bit. But on the back and on the bottom, he has a lot of really cool details. I reviewed Trhyno a couple times. I reviewed the Aquos version and the Darkest one. So yeah, if you've been keeping up with some of my videos, Trhyno was no new Bakugan, but in Chaos he does look really cool. Alrighty, so here is Trhyno. Again, very similar to Tertonium. I reviewed Trhyno a couple of times before. He does have the 2 little Triceratops horns. And he does look very adorable, and I actually can't wait until Trhyno Ultra comes out. That's going to be really cool. Taking a look at the character card, 300 V power, 4 damage. I love that art. It looks really nice. Just get a closer look at that. That looks really cool. And 2 Helix cores. That's interesting. I'm amassing like a collection of Helix core Bakugan. Some of them are really good, like Nilius Ultra and Pyrus and Ventus Vicerox Ultra, and I really wonder if Trhyno's Evo in Age of Aurelus will actually have some sort of effect relating to Helix. That would be pretty cool. And the final Bakugan is Pyrus Mantanoid, and he was actually released in Wave 4, I believe, as just a single core Bakugan. So he isn't new, however, he is new to my collection, so that is definitely very cool. I really like the way that the Mantanoid ball design looks, but nothing too special in the Pyrus form. My favorite is still the Darkest. But let's roll them out onto the Baku cores. And boom, here we are with Pyrus Mantanoid, and oh my gosh, he looks really cool. Again, Darkest is still my favorite, but I love the use of green on this Bakugan. Recently, the Pyrus Bakugan have been impressing me more and more, just in terms of their paint job, because the green is looking really good. At first, when Battle Planet first started, I really didn't like the green, but I'm actually starting to really like it, and I think that without the green accents, the Pyrus Bakugan would look quite bland. But yeah, there's Mantanoid. I think that the Darkest one is still my favorite though, but in terms of his character card, he has 500 B power, 2 damage, and he uses a Helix and a Shield. So here are the 6 Baku cores you get in the set. You get 1 Shield, 1 Fist, and 4 Helixes. And here they are flipped over so you can read their effects. So we've taken a look at the Bakugan, but now it's time to take a look at the cards that you actually get in this deck. So starting off with the card that I don't own and is super rare, we have the new Strata, Chaos Strata. So yeah, 3 energy to play, and your hero cards cost 2 less, which is pretty cool for those hero decks. I'm sure that this is going to be run in Dragonoid Maximus decks. I don't know. I haven't really taken an in-depth look on any deck profiles of Dragonoid Maximus decks, but it does seem somewhat decent. So there's that, 2 copies. That's pretty cool. I actually do not have that again, so that's really nice. We have Trick Trap, 2 copies of that. Dazzle, Shield of the Faithful. Just for the plain commons and rares, I'm just going to be kind of saying the name, so you can feel free to pause the video and read the effect of the card, but yeah, so there's that. I have most of this stuff already. Confuse. Another Dazzle. Holy Flame, that's nice. It is just a common. I have like 10 of these, but it's a staple, so it's pretty nice to get it in this deck. And you do get 2 copies of that. That's pretty cool. We have Chaos Blessing, 2 of those. Energy Draw. Hyper Mantanoid, that's pretty cool. I believe that this is actually the only evolution card included in any of the BR structure decks. Granted, most of the Bakugan in these decks have actually Evo cards in Age of Aurelus, or they just don't have them yet, but it is pretty nice to actually get this for Mantanoid. This is the only Evo card in the deck, so that's definitely pretty interesting for sure. 2 energy to play, and it's just a vanilla 703. Then we have Blinding Light. Ooh, Divine Intervention, that's cool. I also did not have that. Another card that I didn't have. You must reroll your Bakugan. If you open, you may play the Bakugan's Evo card for free. So, this deck seems pretty focused around, well, at least this card is focused around Evos. So, yeah, definitely this deck is going to be much better once Age of Aurelus releases, so you can actually get the Evos for these 2 guys. But that's definitely very cool. Really happy to have that card finally. Another energy draw. Jenkins. Emily, that's pretty cool. Ooh, and the new Dan. That's also really cool. So I technically have a playset of Dan now. I have, well, obviously this one. I have another one of these that I pulled in a pack. And then I also have the 1 copy of the Battle Brawlers Dan. But for 4 energy, your Bakugan get double strike. That is definitely pretty cool. Twisting Inferno. 2 copies of Ash Cloud. 2 copies of Constrictor. Another Twisting Inferno. Ooh, Quickfire. That's for sure nice. Pyrus Heat Shield. Anger. Blaze. And the final card is Dual Strike. So that basically wraps up my review of the Aurelus Nobilious Ultra Starter Deck. This is a really cool deck. It comes with a lot of great cards, and while I think that the other 2 starter decks are better in terms of the cards that you get, you still get some really cool cards in here. I personally did not have Strata or Divine Intervention before getting this deck, so I'm really glad to actually have those cards in my collection. But anyway, guys, did you enjoy my video? If you did, leave a like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm the Detective, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye-bye.